Hey guys, so this video is long overdue. It was from the early days of when I just had my daughter. She was just a couple of days old, and I had to go back to school. I went back to school about a week after my C-section, after I had her, and it was just we running it solo. And by we, I mean my husband and myself, just discovering how to be new parents to two kids. For the last 6 years, we've been parents to just one kid, and now we were trying to navigate our lives as a parent of two kids. So I had to go back to school a week after I had my baby. I was still in pains. I still had my C-section scars, and but I just had to go back because that was my plan. And I think I had explained in a separate video that, part of the reasons was because I didn't want my mates to go ahead of me. Not just, but I just wanted to continue with them because they kind of understand me. They understood my accommodations. I also did not want to extend my study permit because Canada can be moving somehow sometimes. And honestly, I was just tired and done with school and I just wanted it to be over. So that was the reason why I did not take a break and I just went back to school. And I'm thankful because around this time, my husband's job also gave him the opportunity to work remotely from home, not necessarily coming into the office because he works in a different city from where we live. So this was an amazing, amazing opportunity that God gave us so we could nurture our newborn together. So basically, he'll be with the baby from nighttime till about 2, 3 a.m. in the morning while I get some sleep, and then anything after 3 I'll just take over because I also want him to get enough sleep because it's not like he's just chilling at home. He's actually working online and he's also going to be with the baby while I go to school and I take our older daughter to school also. So I needed him to have full alertness, and I would also just take that time to work on my assignments or projects or whatever I needed to do. And baby at this time just likes the warmth embrace of mommy, so I would always strap her and get things done. What is a sleep at this point in time? What is a sleep? I just know that later on in my life, I would have much more sleeps or better sleeps. And, we were just navigating it like that. I just have to say that I'm grateful for this opportunity. I know it sounds weird. I know it sounds weird, but I am grateful to have navigated this journey. This opportunity to do this with my husband and just the both of us, because with our first child we had a lot of help, and thankful. I forever want help, I forever need help. But then just walking in these shoes, in this path, I can always tell a story about it and just also know what other people are going through, or other people went through. I know our stories and journeys are different, but just being able to navigate this, it wasn't easy. Like, I cut cap for people that have been doing it for multiple children alone, solo, raising kids abroad, especially with newborns, having to still work, having to still go to school. It's not easy. It's arguably one of the toughest things I've had to do in my life. I can say that again, over and over again anywhere. So I'm grateful for the opportunity. Also, you people did not tell me that transitioning from mom of one to mom of two can be somewhat, I don't want to say difficult, but trying not to neglect my elder daughter, who we formed a bond for the last 6 years. We're very close, very tight. And now it's almost like, attention is shifting from her to the new baby and trying to get her to understand and not be in her feelings. God, this thing is very, very hard. And, maybe the times when I want to take a nap is when she's like, "Oh, mommy, I want us to do this together." And I'm like, me, I'm tired though. I want to sleep. And she's like, I'm sure in her mind, she's like, "Oh, gosh, you're always with the baby and not with me." And trying to understand that, I still love her. I'm still her mom. We still get to do so many things together. So I take my time with, her self care, like, making her hair and things like that, just so that we can continually bond the way we've always done. And yeah, like, it's different, it's challenging, but I'm grateful for the opportunity to do this. And eventually we would get past this phase, and I just know that everything is going to add up at the end of the day. One thing I know that is constant is I forget to eat. I just keep forgetting to eat, which is so silly and it's so unlike me. But I feel like I'm just being overwhelmed with a lot, and I have to be constantly reminded to eat something. Even my colleagues at school would say, "Oh, have you eaten today?" Some people even remember to bring snacks for me just so that I can eat, because I forget. Like, I'm trying to pack my daughter's lunch, trying to make our own breakfast, trying to make sure baby is okay, and I'm pumping, you guys, exclusively pumping. And I had to take the exclusive pumping route because I'm never at home. So in order for my baby to eat, and have enough breast milk while I'm away, I am constantly on the go pumping, thanks to this hands-on, hands-free, yes, pump that I got on Amazon for a steal. Like, I literally got it for a steal, because when I was seeing the prices of hands-free pump, I was like, what is going on? But thankfully, I was able to see this one on Amazon, and it was really affordable. It was on sale at the time, and I got it, and it's been a game changer for me. So I'm always pumping around the clock, just so that my baby can have food for when I'm not home. And I always try to drink water also. But it's just that food, that's forgetting to eat thing that is the problem. So yeah, it was a roller coaster the first 1 month of our birth, navigating it solo. My husband also trying to sneak in naps during the day when he can. I also try to do that. Baby keeping us awake, and also still attending to our older daughter, who at the time was still in school. School was still in session, and trying to still bond and just still let her know that she's still loved by us, and we can never ever leave her nor forsake her. So yeah, that's how we navigated the first 1 month of our lives, and this is just a glimpse of what it kind of looks like. As the time that this video is going up, summer school has finished, has ended. I did very well in school. I had my A's. Thankfully, I didn't even know it was possible, you guys, because to study was a chore. Like, imagine having your baby strapped to you, and you like studying while doing that, trying to doze off, trying to stay awake, trying to keep afloat of information. But I know one thing that my colleagues helped me with is, whenever I went to school, like today, they would make me stay back. Let's just do the assignments in school before I go home, because you know that once I get home, there is no doing it until like midnight. And I've always developed this midnight studying thing from when I was in college several years ago. So I'm kind of used to studying in the middle of the night. But with a baby, you guys, it's a game changer. It's different, it's harder, it's more difficult, it's more challenging. But thankfully, I was able to get it done. Health wise, there were times that I would come back from school. I would be in, so much pains down there, where I had my C-section. I never really came out here to tell the story of the birth of my baby, but it was a crazy C-section that I had. We spent 2 hours on the operating table because there were complications, and some of those complications were, affected me. Like that. Sometimes I can't take it. My husband would say, "You need to use these medications," and I would use them. But sometimes I would get home and I'm in so much pain, but I still have to carry my baby. My mental health, you guys, was I want to say in shambles, but I think I'm somebody that I have been able to mask um when something is going on with me, because I don't want the people around me to be affected by it negatively. So I was able to just hold myself and manage myself till the time when I know that I can afford to break down mentally if I wanted to. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it makes sense to me what I'm saying, Sha. But yes, I'm just going to leave you guys to enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mama, hi. This one. Hi. Hi, Mama. Bye. Yeah. What do you want? That is what's doing. Yo, it's been a busy morning. So this is typically how my weekdays go. Oh, the sun. Typically how my weekdays go. when I have to go to school. So yeah, so my daughter is home now with her dad, and he's also working. So most times he just straps her to his chest and just does his work, except she's sleeping. Then he can lay her down if she's sleeping. But if she's not, he will have to like strap her to his chest and be able to get some work done. That's the only way you'll be able to get some work done. So yeah, I should be done in the next 3 hours, and then I head back home and I can. Oh my god, this is my professor behind me. Guys, my professor is behind me. She's going to be like, come on, right, Rashid. I feel like I want you guys to see her. But Alpha, the woman there behind though. She's behind me, yeah. Ooh, at least I got to class before her. Ooh. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, finally done with class. I actually wanted to show you guys in class, but I don't know how I forgot. It was when I came out I now remembered again. So it was a classmate's birthday today. We had a presentation thing today, and then a classmate had a birthday thing today, and she brought like fruits and stuff. I just took like banana and yeah, I should have even showed you because I was just gisting in class, and not gisting, I was just like extra 10 minutes after class, and now I'm back in the car and I'm supposed to be heading home now. But I feel like I need to print something out for the class that I have tomorrow, or maybe I should just read it online. I don't know. I feel like I need to print it out, but at the same time I feel like I need to be home to meet my daughter, to meet my baby girl and relieve her dad. So I don't know if I should go and print, or if I should I don't know if I should go and print or if I should go home straight. I don't know, and I'm hungry also. I haven't eaten today. I only ate like Tisha's snack that I took to school, cookies. You know what, I'm going to go home. I'll go home and end my morning vlog. Right now it is 11:45. So yes, this, I think I'll just name this vlog spend the morning with me, because it's still morning. So yeah, let me start heading home and see you guys. Hi mama. Hi, how are you? How long has she been sleeping for?
About an hour. When I was having my meeting, she was sleeping too. I was like at 10.
Yeah.
So yeah, she woke up only to eat and then slept back. So 2 hours altogether.
I pause. The one I go pause. YouTube person. Hi. Hi, mama. Hi.